Must be a very proud evening for you.
I'm usually lost for words. This is a difficult one for me. When you're unveiling something about yourself, you perhaps understand that. But it is a very proud moment, really, because after all, it's Blackpool. This is my home. This is where I've always lived. And I think the thing about it is, as much as anything else, I feel as though the whole town and the supporters have been involved in it, and that's been the biggest plus for me. I must be honest, when Glenn Bawley and some of the committee came to see me initially, I wasn't in favour of it. I mean, we're the best one in the world, they haven't got that long, and so I said, well, can you not sort of wait a little bit? And they said, well, we've already started. So here we are. But I know a lot of people have put a lot of effort, a lot of time into this, and for that I'll always be very grateful. And thank you all for coming here tonight. It's a wonderful turnout tonight as well. Thank you.
What did it mean to you being a one-man player, and the fact that throughout your career it was always Blackpool?
Well, it was slightly different when I was playing. It was definitely different. You know, if other clubs came for you, the club could say, well, you know, you can't move. But after a little while, you know, when you've got over a bit of youth, or what I would call pride, I suddenly realised, you know, this is it. This is where I'm going to stay. You know, because I didn't really want to wander about the country. That's why I stopped managing teams. I had 4 years at Bolton and 4 years at Leeds, and I could have gone on to other clubs. I was offered Leicester and Newcastle, and I decided, no, I'm not going to wander about, and that more than anything. So, you know, it has meant a lot to me, but I'm glad I stayed, because as you get older, it's important to have those you know and love around you.
And we know that you work on national radio now, so you go across the country. How proud are you now to represent Blackpool in the Premier League?
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, let's be fair, those of us who followed Blackpool, since I finished playing in the 1970s, we've had one or two real downers. You know, I've been on this ground, you know, when there's been 2,500, 3,000 on, when we were in the bottom division, and one year we had to actually apply for re-election. Well, you know, when I was playing, we were virtually a first division team all the time, and in the first 10 years I played, we was in the top half of the first division. So that was the thing really, as much as anything else. So to get into the Premiership, you know, it was an absolute pat on the back. It was fantastic. I mean, and I think too, Chairman Carl deserves some credit for